The Legendary Tavern is finally here in our heroic anthem season of Conquest, and we have sovereign keys to open. We also have to spin on the Wheel of Fortune for XY. Will I get wrecked on the XY wheel? Will I get wrecked on the Legendary Tavern? I don't know because I haven't done it yet, so stick around and find out. What's up, everybody? Psych out here with another Rise of Kingdoms video. We are going to be opening up these keys in the Legendary Tavern as I promised in my last video. Put a card at the top for that video if you haven't seen it yet. The Legendary Tavern has a whole bunch of commanders in it that I would like to get. In particular, I'm hoping to get Artemisia. I'm hoping to get Nebuchadnezzar. Let's see how this actually works here. It says that when you get to 200 keys, you get a guaranteed full unlock. I'm obviously not at 200 keys. I'm at 94 or something like that. If we get to that full unlock, I will either unlock Nebu or Artemisia, which, gosh, I hope they're in here. So there's Nebu. Is Artemisia in here? Okay, there's Artemisia. So they're both in here. I don't have any sculptures of any of them, so if I don't get a full unlock, I need 10 of them to even be able to unlock them. I'm really hoping to get at least one of them before these passes open up, which is in about 24 hours, or more like 36 hours they'll be opening up. So we're not going to probably get out to all 200, although technically if you do get a commander that you have expertise, for example, clicking back on this, I do have, who do I have expertise out of this? Oh geez, none of those. Wow. None of those either. Wow. Okay, so apparently none of these in here. I'm kind of surprised. I thought Alexander the Great, I thought you could get Alexander the Great sculptures. I thought there were some other sculptures you could get. So maybe you can. Maybe that's not complete, this whole complete list. We're going to see as we open them up. In fact, maybe it tells us here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so there are some Alexanders in there. Constantine's I really don't want because I don't want to invest any more in him. I mean, Trajan wouldn't be bad for me. Timirus wouldn't be bad for me. Genghis Khan I don't want. I mean, so there's a bunch that are sort of not bad, but I really do want to get, boy, I'm really going to have to get lucky, it looks like, to get the commanders I want. I did take my free spin already, and I got I got Harold for my free spin, so that one's out of the way. But we're just going to see what happens here as we spin this Legendary Tavern, or use our keys in this Legendary Tavern. Let's just open the first 4 and get ourselves the 90 and see where that puts us. Okay, 8 hours of research speed ups, basically completely worthless to me. A gold star, not that useful. Okay, there's a Ramses, so that's okay. So Ramses is sort of like a backup option. I really don't want to invest in him if I don't have to, because I can get him from the wheel. So I'm not that crazy about that. Okay, so now let's open up 10 and see what we get here. Okay, so we got a Ramses, we got a Saladin, who I don't have expertise yet, so I'm not getting anything back from that, and a YSS, which I'm not. I mean, okay, I can put him on my city wall at some point, but it's not really something I'm looking forward to doing. Okay, so here we did get an Artemisia, so that's great. I got a Herald on this one, so okay, it's not a commander I've invested very much in. Let's open up another 10 and see what we get. Okay, we got a Genghis Khan, we got 2 Genghis Khans, and is that an Attila? That was pretty much a complete wreck. So not looking good so far. Okay, we got a Timirus and a couple of more commanders I don't care about. That's Takeda. This is really not going where I would hope it would. Okay, a William, which isn't bad. A Leonidas is okay. Edward, terrible. Okay, there's a Nebu though. So I've got a Nebu. But gosh, I still need so many more to get somewhere good here. Okay, there's the Constantine, Edward, the Saladin, somewhat useful since I haven't expertised him. This is really not going where I hoped it would go at all. Okay, Timirus is useful. Rams is okay. This is Pretty sad, actually. Okay, so that's a Cyrus and a Moctezuma. This is really not very good at all. Last 10 we'll put in here, and wow. I mean, this sucks. This event, well, I don't know what I was looking forward to on this event, because this is complete trash. I have none of these. I got no currency back from any of that, so I can't even buy any more sovereign keys. Wow. That is very sad. I don't know what I'm going to do when the pass is open. I was really hoping I could get one of those out of all those keys. I don't know. I can't get another 105 keys between now and when the pass opens. So, okay, well, let's see. I don't think there's any other ways. VIP shop, and then the bundle can be purchased in the shop. What does this mean? It can be purchased in the shop. 1,000 gems. Yikes. I don't think I want to spend 1,000 gems to try to open those up. That could be crazy. What's the other option? The VIP shop? Let's go to the VIP shop. Okay, there's 600. It's kind of interesting. I think there might be a more than gems coming. So maybe I wait and buy those for more than gems. Or I can put more than gems into VIP, because I'm not that far from VIP 17, 250,000 from VIP 17. So we'll think about that. I won't do that here. Don't want to do that sort of in a rational mode. Didn't plan ahead for that. Certainly if that would push me over into 200, I would probably just do that for right now, but I think I'm just going to have to wait and see what happens here. Let's jump over to the Wheel of Fortune and hope we don't get so unfortunate here. We're spinning for XY. Did pretty decently on yesterday's spins. I got a couple of 8 spots. I got quite a few universals on yesterday's spins as well, so not all too bad. So let's do some of these 5 spins. Okay, training speed ups are useful. Okay, not great. Not great. Universals I can use if I can ever get the commanders I want. According to the Legendary Tavern, I will not get the commanders I want. That was depressing. Okay, gold stars, more building speed ups. Universal, that's nice. And a lot of gold stars. Okay. Let's get some more XYs. Oh, those are universals on that level. Okay. XYs are at 100. We're going to get ourselves all the way to 100, and then we have to think about, how much more do we want to spin here or there. I think, is that my first XY sculpture in this whole thing? Yeah, I think it is. So, yeah. Okay, I think I should just delete the app and reinstall at this point. I mean, getting wrecked on the Legendary Tavern, getting wrecked on the XY wheel. You might have seen in my previous video, I got wrecked in terms of special talenting legendary gear, legendary accessories. This is not going well. I mean, one head is okay, but I mean, all those research speed ups, there we go. More research speed ups. I just don't, I have so many research speed ups that even in the season of Conquest, I just don't have use for them. Okay. Training speed ups are okay, but you spin the wheel because you will want to get XY, not, research speed ups. This is the speed up wheel. We just give speed ups. There's a XY. Jeez. All right, 30 more spins. I guess I'll go past 100. okay. I don't think I could do worse than that one. Not looking good. A universal head. I've gotten, the most I've gotten on a single spin was one head. Any single 5 spin. A universal and an XY and an 8 spot. Thank you. I'm totally redeemed now. All right, 15 more. Get this over with. Training. More research. All right, and an XY head. I feel way better about now that I got that 8 spot. It's just brutal. I don't think I've had this bad of a run on the wheel in a long time, but that 8 spot will keep it from being an absolute complete disaster. More training, an XY. Universal's good. And okay. Well, if it hadn't been for that 1-8 spot, this would have been pretty punishing. It was still already pretty bad. I think I can put a skill in XY. I don't know if I want to do that yet because I've been doing a lot of testing with XY at 5511. And if I put a skill into him, I'll mess it up. And plus, given how things are going for me right now, you know that skill is going to land in this one. It's not going to land in skill 4 where I want it to land. So I'm just going to cut this video off right here. Go think about my life choices. Go think about whether or not this Legendary Tavern is even worth investing another gem in. Tough times. Tough times. We'll see what happens when the pass opens. I've got a lot of things to figure out. But hey, you know, we'll make the best of it when we get out there. And thanks for coming by and checking out this video. Hopefully it's not as depressing for you as it was for me. And I'll see you all in the next one.